I've seen your music where you got started, but tell our audience about Soprano Silver.
Well, Soprano Silva basically is this humble kind of personality who lean towards the conscious side where my music is concerned. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah. But
Yeah.
isn't that the case? And from what I hear, when I hear music, and what do you call it, Lex? The
It's
reggae,
reggaeton. You
reggaeton,
do reggae.
Yeah, reggae.
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 When I hear most of that genre, it's positive. I don't hear a lot of what I can sort of related sort of the southern what we do southern soul in the states and here in the south, but it's mostly positive, right? You just talk about good times and positive vibes, right?
Yes, predominantly, I would say yes, but honestly, I would have to say that there are in our music is not just reggae music only. We have another genre within the same reggae music that is called dancehall, where
Uh-huh.
over the years artists like Shabarang, Sean Paul, Bounty Killer, Beenie Man, the bigs, they actually do dancehall. You know what I mean? As opposed to reggae. Reggae is a kind of sing J kind of vibes, like a Bob Marley, if you understand.
Yeah. Okay.
And so
Got
in the dancehall, they also have raunchy dancehall here too. You know what I mean?
right. Gotcha. Gotcha.
But
Yeah.
but when it comes to reggae music, it's more to the positive, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So what made you start doing music yourself? What made you start creating music?
Well, when I was growing up as a youth, I always loved music from school days. You understand? And
Mhm.
in that time, there after Bob Marley came and went, there was this positive artist by the name of Garnet Silk. I don't know if you ever heard about Garnet Silk.
I've never heard of them. I'm gonna have to look them up.
Yeah, he was a very positive, powerful, conscious kind of singer in the
Hmm.
90s. You know what I mean? And I was inspired by Garnet Silk. You know what I mean? He would sing things and cause people to marvel. You know what I mean? And his lyrical content was very much like Bob Marley music. If
Yeah.
you understand what I mean.
Yeah. Garnett Silk. So he's one of
Yeah,
the
Garnet Silk.
yeah.
Yeah, he's one of the giant in the business. So,
Got
when I was just younger, I was inspired by the things that Garnet was singing. You know what I mean? I just love Garnet Silk music. Even today, I still love Garnet Silk music. So that kind of music helped me to mold me into wanting to become a conscious kind of vibration entertainer. You know what I mean?
yeah. And so would you say that's the case though in the reggae and when we talk about the culture like in the states, we have some conscious rappers, but here it's more shiny cars and clothes and not all the time, but we do have like a Kendrick Lamar, right? We would consider more conscious rapper. But would you say that's the case for Jamaica and in that area more conscious music?
Not exactly, I wouldn't say, because where the reggae music is concerned in Jamaica, it's mostly geared towards speaking against oppression, not only in Jamaica but globally, and anywhere there's people being oppressed. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
music speaks to their situation. Yeah, yeah. So it's artists will sing things about life, about people condition, about government not doing what they're supposed to do.
Hmm.
Thing like that.
Yeah, got
So
Yeah,
what is
yeah. So it's not so much about cars or